F1's back this week in Miami with Liam Lawson and the rest of the crew. We've also got Formula E. It's the E-Prix in Berlin. Nick Cassidy and Mitch Evans, and one other I've got to look forward to. And this is a lot of local interest here too. It's the first round of AU4, the Australian F4 Championship, with Marco Manson and Jackson Culver, young kid from Canterbury.
Yeah, Marco Manson will be a name that will be familiar to many people who listen and watch this podcast each week. Of course, he's the New Zealand Formula Ford champion, joined you on the show not too long ago. Jackson Culver, perhaps a little bit less familiar. He is a young driver out of Canterbury. He's raced Formula First, done a little bit of Formula Ford testing as well. And he's caught the eye of some pretty influential people when it comes to driver development and driver management. So Grant McDonald, a name that will be familiar to some people, of course, used to run Speed Sport magazine and had a significant amount of involvement in Liam Lawson and his investor and funding group and managing his career through the junior ranks. So all the best to those two this weekend. I will certainly be watching with a lot of interest.
And we'll update you next week on the Inside Line. Okay, locally, what's going down, my friend?
Well, we've got Alpha Madness at Manfield on Saturday and Sunday. And then we've got a track day at Levels, which the Central Otago Motorsport Club are hosting. Then we have a hill climb that the Taranaki Car Club is hosting. Ashburn Car Club, they have their Wheels Week Motorcana. And then another hill climb in Taranaki, this time by the South Taranaki Car Club. So those two clubs working together there in that neighbourhood. Northern Car Club, they've got a bench sprint. Hamilton Car Club, they're running a hill climb as well. And then Sunday wraps up with the Surgery Sprint Series at Manfield. So lots and lots of motorsport happening around the country this weekend.
Okay, how do you think Liam goes at Miami?
Oh, pretty well, I think. He's had a good break. He popped back to New Zealand for a little bit. He'll be feeling very refreshed, and I think the new technical regulations, VCARB seem to be pretty on top of things at the moment, so I'm optimistic.